Shawty, please don't put your hands on me, hands on me. I got all these bands on me, bands on me. I got all these bands on me, all these bands on me.
What's poppin', Nina Gang? Nina Gang, it's 2020. We on a whole nother page though, but y'all still Nina Gang though. Don't matter where I go. If you rollin' with me, you Nina Gang. Like, I'm out the what? So Nina knows better. Still Nina Gang. You feel me? But today is the 6th. One day until my birthday, you know. So it's kind of like, I don't know, it's a good day. I guess you could say so, because like tomorrow ain't no joke. I'm another year older. Like, damn, like, wise up. Like, get right. Like, everything. It's time to evolve. I'm grown already. Like, everything else need to be grown. Bank account need to be grown. Finances, credit, all that need to be grown up to, you know. But I ain't finna stress y'all with my problems, believe me. Y'all might cry. But, yeah, I'm gonna, get into a little story time since I'm bored at work. Got a few more hours, you know, so, this story time gonna be released on the 9th. That's Thursday. I said every Thursday, so that's gonna be the 9th. But today, I want to talk about, well, I wouldn't say like, well, yeah, the coming out story, not the coming out story, but, because I came out way later than this story. This story is like me feeling myself type story, like me feeling comfortable to be myself. And I'm way older than most of my viewers, so it's like, when I was growing up, like, it wasn't no, y'all nasty. Like, everybody was in the closet. Like, everybody was more secretive. Sex was more private. You know, your parents and shit didn't know that you was trying to go cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just don't give a fuck these days. Y'all don't got no morals and shit like that. But, this story is about, basically, like, me getting the, courage to come out and be myself or whatever like that, cause oh shit, it slipped. But okay. Let me start off by telling y'all, like, okay, when I was growing up, okay, let's say I've been doing gay shit, so, but I don't really think it counts. Like, into it some emotion put with that shit don't count. If you young, you humping and you feeling and you trying, that shit do not count. You know, I did a lot of that. Believe me, that shit don't count. But as far as like the when it meant something, you know, that shit is real. Like, I was a bad kid, so I went to Locke, right? And I could say 9th grade. No, wait, yeah, 9th grade. 9th grade was where shit really started kicking in, and how people looked at you, and you know what role you wanted to play, who you wanted to kick it with. All that shit started to kick in. So all that shit started to matter, like, as far as social life. So, of course, I mean, not of course, but if you know me, I'm the one that don't like authority. You know, growing up, I had the fuck you, fuck everything mentality. I did what the fuck I want to do. But my mama didn't know that. Like, she didn't know that shit for a long time, right? So, anyway, I went to Locke. I started slanging at Locke. That was my first time slanging. I bought my first sack there. I started smoking on the field. I started off in 9th grade at, like, on the honor roll and shit like that, okay. But once I got exposed to that fun life, man, I was gone, right? So, I'ma just fast forward, skip all that story. Bam, I got kicked out of there and end up having to go to Belmont. Nigga, Belmont, oh my god, Belmont High School, I swear to God, like, wait, I gotta rewind, hold up, at Locke, I was on the basketball team, right? I started, like, being attracted to girls, like, in a weird way, like, this shit wasn't right, like, cause my family was not with that gay shit at all. My bad, the sirens and shit, but, anyway, my family wasn't with gay shit, so I tried to avoid feeling any type of way like that. Like, it was something wrong with that. Basically, yeah, it was installed in me. Like, basically, that's wrong. Two girls, like, that's wrong. The girls is dressed like the boy. That's the dyke bitch. My mom was real, like, I would say homophobic, but she might get mad. But yeah, she was homophobic, my nigga. But anyway, so I was feeling all these type of ways. Like, I was attracted to girls, but in my head, I was like, man, what's wrong with you? Why? No, like, why? Like, I tried to make it go away. You feel me? So I started. Of course, I had boyfriends. Yeah, I wasn't really like feeling them, but I was trying to feel everything that everybody else was feeling. But I didn't feel that way. So anyway, now I'm gonna fast forward y'all up. Belmont. Nigga, this school right here, dog, this school right here was like the gold mine, candy land for all gays and lesbians. Like Hollywood, it gets better than Hollywood High. Like the stories I heard about Hollywood High and shit like that. But my nigga, I'm talking about beaches. Not like that. Bitches, niggas. But people was free. People was gay. It was gay. I ain't never seen no gay boys there. And my best friend ended up being a gay boy that was there at the time. You know, I got another gay best friend right now, but he went to that same school and we never talked to each other at school. Like, this shit is so crazy, like. But my time at that school, like, I felt comfortable liking girls like me, like, and it was cool. And all I remember is the first day of school, my mom saw this gay girl, and she ended up being my friend. Her name was Nadia. And she was like, look at this dyke bitch. Oh, hell no. You better not be talking to them dykes. You feel me? Because she had me dressed like a girl, buying me girl clothes and all that shit like that. So I was still like in the closet. Oh my God. I went to this school. Talk about lost and turned out. My nigga, I had bitches, high knives, nigga, on my mama. That shit was so fun. And so it's like, I got to really be free. But not really free, because when I went home, I had to turn all that shit down. You feel me? Like, all the way down. Like, I would get my ass beat. And, whoo, I just know, like, okay, I had a best friend that lived next door to me. She went to Hamilton. So, you know, she went to the black popular school. I wanted to go to Hamilton, but I was so bad and getting kicked out and all this other stuff that was going on with me, I couldn't even go to Hamilton if I wanted to. You feel me? So, but she still knew everybody I knew. I used to throw a lot of little parties and shit, so she, you know, she got to see about, like, what I got into. So, long story short, it's like, at home I had to keep this shit a secret, and at school it was like a whole nother life. So I lived two lives, and my best friend was keeping a secret from me that she was living two lives. I mean, now in 2020, of course, you go look at a girl and you go like, okay, that bitch gay. She got some stud tendencies. She got to be gay. But back then, you didn't know. Like, we played basketball and shit. I balled every day. So you didn't really like you wouldn't think that I was gay back then, or she was gay. But we ended up going out Magic Mountain or whatever, and we went with one of her homegirls, so called, or whatever, the whole day or whatever. They on some little weird shit, but turns out that was her girlfriend the whole time. So her telling me that made me feel comfortable. Like, nigga, you gay? I'm gay too. What? You just like me, right? She like, nigga, you playing. Like, what the fuck? Stop playing. Because we been so close. I'm talking about every day we were with each other, and never, ever fucking would express no type of gay shit. Just because it was like, it was deep back then. Like, you couldn't let nobody know you was gay. You would be the fucking talk of the town. Everybody in your family, you know. You probably might get your ass beat. They gonna say you weird. They gonna say you different. Like, that shit was just, like, not cool. And I wasn't even a stud back then. I was dressed like a girl, so. No. Hell no. So, Belmont. After all that happened or whatever, I started feeling free. You know, I started, like, I started doing what I had to do. I ain't gonna tell you exactly what I did, but my mom was buying me girl clothes. I said, fuck that. I'm finna go out and get my own clothes. I started buying, nigga, I started dipping myself out. I was dripped. So, getting hella bitches, like, but still not having that sexual experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, kiss and all that, but I wasn't really, like, doing it, like, maxing girls out or nothing like that. But I was still doing it, nigga. I had bitches, like, hella bitches. Hella bitches, like, so that shit was free. So, my best friend, we ended up getting together. And that was my first relationship with a girl. I don't even know if she know that. Well, she probably do, because I don't know. But my best friend was a stud. Put it like that. I was a femme. I wasn't even a femme, but I was forced to be. I was a forced femme. You know, we tried to mess around for a little bit because we was so cool. We clicked like best friend, like talk about everything, to stay up all night together type shit. But we tried it out, and I ended up breaking it off with her because I was like, I just don't feel like this can work because I'm like you. Like, we like the same. Like, I'm not turned on. Like, I'm not no. She happened to be using my house phone, but my mom was there, and we had like multiple phones in the house. So I don't even know who the fuck she was talking to. Matter of fact, because we were supposed to be together, but she got me caught up. I don't even know who the fuck she was talking to, but you know, she was on the phone chopping it up. I was doing my own thing. I don't even remember what I was doing. But she was like, yeah, I'm finna call it a night and I'll see you tomorrow or whatever. She go, soon as the door closed, my mama come out the room. She was like, so you and her been bumping coochies all night, all along. I was like, what are you talking about? She was like, you and her been bumping coochies all along? She was like, I heard that conversation with that girl. I'm like, oh my dog, like, oh, I don't even know what the fuck she was saying. I wasn't on the phone, like, but she got me. Oh my God, that was so embarrassing. I was like, whew, that was like deep. You don't even know. And I was like all alone, like cornered, like my friend had left out the house, and I'm just there like, oh my God, I don't know what the fuck she said, but I'm like, fuck it. Like, I just said, fuck it, like, yeah, I'm gay. Ooh. Ooh. My whole fucking soul left my body real quick. That's because my mama punched my ass in my chest. Oh my God. Ooh. That shit was deep. That shit was deep, and I can't even remember. It was a lot. It was just a phase, and nah, you ain't never been. I ain't exposed you to no gay shit. I don't know how the fuck you gay, and nah, and it was deep. And I don't want my mom to even chime in. Don't even watch this video. This ain't for you. But man, that shit was deep. Like, she didn't talk to me for a long time, like a long time, and we lived in the same house, so it's like it's kind of hard when you going through shit or shit, you don't even know where to go from there. Like, you feel uncomfortable about being who you are finally, and you don't have nobody to go to, and you just, like, it was deep. So I ended up having to go to therapy anyway. We went to family therapy. That shit worked. Don't ever knock therapy. Therapy works because sometimes people won't communicate with you, and it takes another person to bring it out, or to point out a certain thing or characteristic that you show or that you have, and you don't even know that you got it. That's causing things to be more chaotic than it needs to be. Like, so, man, therapy work. I give that to, because that shit brought me and my mom closer. I swear, because we wasn't talking. I was a dyke every day. Like, man, that was hard. I didn't think I was gonna come back from that, but you know, she ended up accepting it. It took a long time. A long time. And it took a long time for me to accept it too, because like, I didn't want to be gay. Oh my mama. especially at Lock, I did not want to be gay. Like, every feeling I felt, I'll see a girl, I'm like, damn, and I'll be like, damn, knock it off, my nigga. Shake that shit off, my nigga. Like, no. Shake that shit off. Like, I did not want to be gay. I thought it was a curse. I thought something was wrong with me. I dated a lot of boys. Now, you probably wouldn't believe it, but I had niggas too. Yeah, but no, I wasn't turned on by guys. And just like, how can you fight a feeling? And you know what the fuck you like. You can sit there and fight it all you want. It's all about feeling accepted and feeling comfortable enough to pursue what you want. And it took me a long time. Like, I know people that was gay in fucking 9th grade. I couldn't do that. I probably felt those feelings, but I couldn't do that. So it took me a long time. As a matter of fact, I did not have sex with a girl until I was 17. 17. That mean I was a good guy on my mama. Like, so y'all hoes out there that been fucking and spreading that shit all along with niggas in, nah. I feel for you, because it took me a long time to even feel comfortable enough to do the shit. Like, it was crazy. And that's a whole nother story, but thank y'all for tuning into this crazy.